Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of December 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you are wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you're registered at Paid Communications. Request your callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We've got the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands, Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so I feel like you guys are needing to be patient about your situation. I feel like maybe things have been quiet, but it also seems like something has been nesting. Maybe you're being prepared, or you've been receiving synchronicities to prepare you for what's to come. I do feel like you need to be mentally ready for a relationship if you're not in one. If you're in a relationship, you might need to be mentally ready for whatever your partner is needing to say to you. But I feel like, maybe something is quiet because there's a time to, prepare and to think. And then too, I feel that if there is something that you've been praying for or trying to manifest, that your prayers have been heard, or your intentions have been put out into the universe. It's just a matter of, coming into fruition. So something has started to develop. You just can't see it yet. You also may be needing someone to be patient with you, or someone wants you to be patient with them. I do feel that someone is dealing with insecurities or fears. I feel like maybe someone is putting on some sort of front. It's kind of like trying to scare away people. I feel like somebody is doing something to intentionally scare people away. And maybe hoping that the right person won't be afraid of whatever this is that you've put in front of yourself. Maybe you've intentionally done something. You're like, no, if they're really about this, or if they're really wanting to know me, then, they won't be afraid to approach me. I also feel that if you have been approached by people that you don't really trust them, I feel like you want people to, what's that old saying? I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole, or something like that. I kind of feel like maybe somebody is like keeping people at arm's length until they can like see if someone is trustworthy. You could be dealing with a lot of paranoia or insecurities, though. A lot of overthinking. I feel that there are a lot of things that you're having to overcome internally. It's like you're still doing some sort of inner work. And maybe you aren't quite as healthy. Maybe you're getting there, but you aren't quite ready for a relationship. Or this is the energy of whoever's coming towards you. Like they're still working on themselves and they aren't quite ready to come forward or to be in a relationship. And then I see the nines. So 999, that might be some sort of indication or synchronicity for you. It might be someone's life path number. Something also could be happening on the 9th or within the next 9 days, 9 weeks. I don't know if people have been trying to get you to go out and date, but maybe you've been feeling like you're not ready to date people. You're not ready to take that step yet, but maybe you've been trying to mentally prepare yourself for that. I do feel though that there is someone who's tapped into your energy, or you're tapped into each other's energies. There may be some sort of telepathic connection that you're having with someone. You definitely could be dreaming about someone, or maybe your dreams have been preparing you for the arrival of a new love interest. Or again, if you're in a relationship, maybe your dreams have been preparing you for something that's getting ready to happen. So if you have dreams or premonitions, definitely pay attention to them. They mean something. As far as who you're dealing with, it could be a Sagittarius, could be Pisces, could be another air sign. Yeah, I feel like somebody is still healing and is trying to find balance in their lives. Someone needs to have some sort of emotional balance. And I feel like somebody isn't ready to let people in or get close until they are truly at peace with something. Really, I feel like someone needs to be at peace with themselves. You may be dealing with some sort of emotional triggers this month. Certain things might happen that just really get you emotional or giving you a lot of anxiety. Definitely by the time we get a full moon, something could be going on with you. Like a secret might get revealed, or you might have some sort of realization about yourself. It does seem like you are afraid of your past catching up with you, or you're afraid of history repeating itself. I feel like you don't want nothing to do with anybody that is playing mind games or being manipulative in any way. And you may be trying to run from that. I do feel like you're listening to your intuition, but I feel like you still need to distinguish intuition from paranoia. But for the most part, I really feel that you might be intentionally scaring people away, hoping that, you know, a genuine person is going to be patient with you. And then not saying too that you need to be completely healed before you can have a relationship, but I do feel that you would need someone that can be patient with you as you continue to heal, because everybody truthfully is continuing to heal. There's also a possibility that the both of you whoever you're dealing with or whoever's coming towards you, the both of you are still dealing with some kind of insecurities. One is emotional insecurities. One person is insecure in another way. Someone might just suffer from anxiety, depression. I kind of feel like somebody is playing crazy. You also may need to detach from your emotions so that you can make some sort of sound decision, or hold off on making any decisions at all anytime you're emotional. For some of you, I feel like you might have a secret admirer that's afraid to come forward. I don't know if this person feels intimidated by you or feels like attacked by you, or like you would be very, I don't know, aggressive. I don't know. It's something going on where I feel like someone is, you might have a secret admirer who's afraid to come forward. And this person, I feel, is sending mixed signals and keeping their distance. I feel like someone is occasionally flirting with you to test the waters to see how you're going to respond. If they don't get a good response, they go back into hiding, or they retreat and hope for a better response next time, or maybe they're going back to the drawing board. This person has a tough exterior. I feel like they're sensitive. They're just as sensitive as you, if not more, and very defensive or guarded. Somebody is hiding their identity or keeping up some sort of confusion on purpose. And like I was saying, you might be doing something intentional to scare people away. I kind of feel like somebody might be doing something intentional trying to scare you away. It could also go the other way around. Somebody, I just feel like they're trying to test the waters. They're like, let me do this and run back and hide and see what they're going to say or do. And yes, hide, because this person does not have courage. They're healing too. They're sensitive. I feel like somebody wants to make peace with you, or someone doesn't want to fight. Someone is trying to get your attention. I feel like you also may be doing some sort of prayers and meditation. I don't know too if you're using lavender oil for something. I don't know the benefits of lavender oil, but I kind of feel like somebody might be using lavender oil for something. Some kind of healing. I I feel like somebody is avoiding communication or having anxiety about it. Or somebody gets really nervous when they're talking or communicating. I feel like somebody is also trying to avoid confrontation or avoid some sort of conflict. I do feel like by the end of the month, there's going to be some sort of communication back and forth between you and another person, and you might feel like this is someone who is special or meant to be in your life for a reason. I do feel the energy of someone who feels heaven sent. Yeah. So hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.